Brown guy with tattoos. I think I'm covered. We're looking for a brown guy with tattoos. Perfect.
Is that the AK day?
That was the AK day. So
Chest blasted?
chest. He just what?
How about this? We'll give something for the listeners. All right.
Dude, if people understood that they can get slapped at any fucking point in time, they would legitimately shut the fuck up. Fucking take the labels off of this shit. If they want to drink the bleach, drink the bleach. So day drinking, and I was like,
I caught that. I'm like, motherfucker! It's 11.
We're at
It's
work.
11 o'clock.
It's 11 o'clock in the morning.
Work at least.
It's 11
I
o'clock
was
in the
at work
morning.
too, but I was like, yes.
Now it's time for you to talk about blood dick.
Right.
Why the fuck were you guys talking about that before the fucking episode? Hashtag blood dick.
So awesome.
Listen, welcome to the Covert Standard.
And welcome to the Covert Standard Media or podcast, whatever you want to go with. This is Bad Karma Live. How the fuck are you? I hope you guys like our new intro. It's amazing. It's better than that bullshit that fucking Dave said 3% are on. But yeah, we've missed you, and I know you've missed us. So we have a few sponsors.
Why does it sound like you're trying to make love
It's
to
sexy
everybody?
as
Like
fuck.
you're literally like, we missed you. I missed you a long time.
Why long time?
I don't know. I'm Asian. That's like kind of what we do. It's our go-to. It's like, I miss you long time.
Sponsors. So we have Cabal USA, and that's about it. And then we have, what's the other one?
iView Marketing.
iView Marketing, where he knows what the fuck he's doing. So, D, let me hear this. Whatever bullshit you got. Go ahead.
I'm so glad the sponsors pay for this airtime.
CabalUSA.co. You got a lot of cool swag, different mugs, t-shirts, hoodies, all
I
that good
love hearing
stuff.
Dylan say
But
swag.
It's so white.
Yeah, well,
Swag.
Swag.
most importantly, has really solid defensive Kydex holsters. If you have a Glock or SIG, you should take a look and see if he has models available. They're fantastic holsters.
Do you have that in a high point?
Not yet. High Peasy is coming soon.
The high peasy?
That's sold next to the bamboo sticks and the stickers.
Yes,
Yeah,
the
it's
bamboo
right next to
sticks
it.
and the stickers.
Ain't even managed.
50% off.
iView Marketing is more print media needs, right? Something along those lines?
Yes, they do a lot of things where they put things
stuff
on paper.
on things. So paper or stickers or banners or whatever you want. They'll do card
I like
wraps.
this. I'm going to take a vacation. You guys should just do this. I like it.
Bro, we're good.
I like it.
Yeah.
This is to the point.
So I'm happy I've
Yes.
taken the little thermal that you got us that was intended for whiskey
Yeah.
because I started drinking coffee.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
What the
Wait.
fuck?
You
Right,
just
yeah.
started?
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
No, that
That's
is a
a
big
big
deal.
deal.
What happened?
I just started drinking coffee.
Midlife crisis?
No.
How much sugar do you add?
So
All
very
of it?
very little.
Yeah.
Sometimes none. Sometimes I'll add a little bit of brown sugar.
Wait. Brown?
Brown sugar.
Hey,
Never thought
Raw,
of that.
raw sugar. Raw or
Is it
brown?
sugar in the raw or is it legitimate brown sugar?
No, it's brown sugar. It's molasses and sugar mixed together.
What?
Brown sugar.
I've never done that.
That's like baking
I'm
sugar.
trying to get up early
It's
because I'm
intense.
fat and I need to work out. So I'm trying to get up earlier and work out and then drink coffee and then go about my day. So,
How's that
So you
working
can
out?
poop.
well, it's not about the pooping. It's just I am not a morning person. That's why I've never been a morning workout person.
You are correct. You are not.
I am a fucking zombie for the first 2 or 3 hours of
Is
waking
it
up.
episode 25?
Getting closer. Not yet. Getting closer.
Yo, that
Getting
is
closer.
coming up.
Don't
It's
get
right
me
around the
excited.
corner, and it's going to be awesome.
Uh,
We actually made. So those of you who are listening, obviously, why would I keep saying that?
I don't know,
Those of you
man.
that are listening, like anybody's
Are
just
you
playing at the
I
listening?
just
know,
imagine
people.
half of them turn it off.
turn it off. Like,
Yeah.
so
Fuck
if
these
you've
guys.
made it this far into our podcast, up to this point, we have a new intro. You just heard at the beginning of this, and let me know what you think. But also, we made a special intro for the zombie episode, so it's going to be.
Oh my god!
How do the kids say nowadays? It's going to be lit.
Glassing, bitch.
It's going to be glassing, bitch.
Don't. Yeah. I prefer glassing over.
I
lit.
believe
lit.
the newest term is poontang.
But
I don't believe that's new at all.
no, he just likes to say poontang. It's like his favorite word.
So I made a terrible financial decision.
Fit 15% off of use Covert Standard.
Oh, yeah.
We
Covert
didn't say
Standard.
that, but you guys can
Go
save
to
money.
USA.co. You can save some money on a holster or a mug.
I'm going to be actually releasing a video here pretty soon, doing
Just
a
about
review on
anything
it
on the
on the
Can-
Cabal. USA holster.
We need to, for the fans, we need to make sure that they post how better of an intro I did compared to fucking...
Nobody's going to care.
Yes, everybody's going to care.
Nobody's going to care.
Compared to your normal nonsense.
But my
you're
fucking rehearsed
You're going to
shit.
get a bunch of complaints about like how turned on they got in the middle of work.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to just listen to a podcast, and all of a sudden,
Our
I
dick
got
in
real wet.
airplanes.
So
God.
Chase starts talking on the mic, and it's just a bunch of boners walking around. Like
Hey,
that's literally
that's
people,
okay.
So people jog when they listen to this. There's people that actually go to the gym and listen to this, so they're gonna have boners
No,
in the
they
gym
don't.
now.
No.
Yes,
For real?
Fuck with listening to this fucker.
we have listeners that go to the gym and actually.
If that's
listen
the
to
case, we need to put some fucking background music on here so
No,
they can
just have Chase
keep it at
talk to 'em.
150
It's
beats
pure
per minute
boner.
over here.
I mean, all the blood flow is going to go to the dick. So are we doing cock
Exactly.
push-ups?
cock push-ups.
Ooh.
You can only do one, technically.
Oh, you only need one.
Yeah,
Hey, yo.
you kind of only need one. Yeah.
So RS regulate side mount for Trijicon MRO. Yeah.
I have the RS Regulate, same platform as you do, the bottom half, but the top half, mine is for just an H1, an endpoint micro H1.
So didn't need to buy that at all, but I did that. So
Must be nice.
yeah, I'm in immense amounts of debt. I'm just bad with money. Don't worry about it.
I am too.
I think everybody in
But
this world
I did
is,
it more than anything so I can force myself to get better with 7.62 by 39.
Oh,
pushing it out.
my God. It's so awesome. I've corrupted you.
We you shared a video talking about, if anything were to happen, if we were to look out for each other in a dire situation where we're running around with rifles, it's a bad idea for one of us to have an AK and not everybody else. So I understand from that aspect, but from the perspective of just being more proficient with more different platforms,
A weaponologist?
the 7.62 by 39 has a hell of an arc to it. So I really want to get more trigger time on it to get more effective with shooting 25 yards and 300 yards. Like there's your holdover rates are going to be
Is retarded.
Yeah. So more trigger time with that. Open sights at 300 yards at an AK, that front sight is covering way more than your target. So
Shit, it can almost cover your fucking thumb.
yeah. It's pretty big ass front sight. So yeah,
Where have you been for this entire fucking intro?
I've been talking.
Wait, hold on. This
Have
is still
you-
the intro right now? Like, we haven't even moved
No,
on?
I know, but we've moved on, and it's just...
Still nothing.
Here's Dave. Can you, do something
What's going on with
funny,
you, Dave?
or-
What are you talking about?
What's
I feel like my
happening?
mic was off the whole time.
He's just
Oh,
glassing.
okay.
He was just glassing.
I was glassing.
You glassing?
over here. Glassing.
That's terrible.
Glassing.
Glassing is terrible.
Glassing. It's
Well,
not
people are on
terrible.
their
It's
phones.
fucking beautiful.
So,
Right? What are you doing over there?
I'm trying to, take videos for the gram. Trying to do the gram.
The Jagram?
D-A.
The Jagram.
Yeah, Doug Graham.
So not episode 25.
No, not yet. But we haven't. So the intro.
We'll definitely be talking about AKs versus ARs on episode 25. I can tell you that much.
There's going to be a lot of talking about guns in general with this.
But that's normal for us.
Tools. And I'm not going to keep going into it.
You
because
are a
also-
tool.
You're what?
Um,
If anybody's a tool here, yeah, you're right. It is me. I am a tool.
I also,
I am the beautiful tool in the shed, though, that nobody wants to use.
Dave bought himself a project, and
David, what's your project?
I don't know if you want to put that out there or not.
What
but
project?
He gave it to me because it was fucked up, and
that I've seen that project.
I
wouldn't-
don't know about this project. Let me hear
I
about
wouldn't
it.
say-
you know about this project.
You know about this project.
I
So
Go ahead.
we talked about it during it was like a few
I wouldn't say I
episodes behind.
fixed it. I'd say I'd get it. I got it limping. Is what I would say.
It's all good. So figured that Dillon's a gunsmith, and I just gave him pretty much a monster to fucking try to fix. Like, I totally fucked it up. Let's be real over here. So I put on my press, and I'm like, bzz, bzz, making some holes on this new Polymer 80, and I'm like,
Oh.
this doesn't look too good. So I start hammering the fucking thing in, and then I noticed that it's being a bitch on one side. I'm like, what the fuck? Take the pin out, put it on the other side, goes in right. I'm like, this should be fine. Start hammering it down, and I'm like, oh, it's not aligned right. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to keep on hammering. And, it found a hole. He got it in there. And all of a sudden, trigger won't reset type of thing. And then not only that, I start working on the slide.
It's because it's canted, right? So when you went down with the drill, the holes from either side of the grip did not match up, so that it made everything cant.
Yeah.
Which is causing the issue in the gun. So if you guys are familiar with the Polymer 80, it's a lower frame that's mimicked, or it's used for Glocks. Okay.
It's a 80%.
And it's basically
Frame.
80% done. You do the rest of it. the rest of the work, and then you can basically manufacture your own handgun. And Dave got one. I remember this is like his most exciting thing, the project that he really wanted to do, and he drilled on it where one of the things you're supposed to do to complete this Polymer 80, and I guess it went on a cant. So he handed this to Dillon because Dillon is a mastermind behind these fixing things, and he goes, "Hey, Dillon, fix this." And I don't know where are you on that?
Well, I gave it back to him. I started off by
bought you a new gun, guy. Go fix your shit.
I haven't received it yet.
Oh, well, then I meant to give that back to you.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
He's like, "Give it back to him." Dave's like,
I thought I brought it when I dropped bells off. Did I not bring that when I dropped your dog off?
You said you forgot.
Oh, well, it must be in my safe then.
It's all good.
Well,
No, it's not.
it's functioning, but it got a really heavy trigger pull.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, it's got like much heavier than stock trigger pull. So,
but I mean, is that because of the same problem, or is that
Absolutely.
I've done what I can for it. That's all I'll say. He also needs an internal sleeve for the striker channel
On the slide.
so he's missing some parts in there. No, he didn't get that.
They're sold out. Everywhere I look, it's sold out. Unless I buy like 20 of them. I don't need 20 sleeves.
We got to reach out to some Cerakote people we know.
Well, I was trying to reach out, gunsmith.
We do know a Cerakote person.
Yeah,
and
we do.
that guy,
we got to reach out to him.
Stoner from Stone Cold Cerakote, I'm definitely going to give him my AK.
Yeah,
And,
have him
and
do
I'm
some
gonna let him
cool
blast
shit.
it. Yeah, I mean, dude, that's like a historic thing for me. Like, I love seeing people start something, succeed in something, and I want to be like part of it.
Yeah,
not as a selfish act, but like, he's been working on the Cerakote thing for years.
Yep.
And we talked about
just around the corner, him being able to actually.
He's almost there.
Yeah.
It's within his reach. I just want to be one of the first guns he works on in the shop, which will be dope. So I decided I'm gonna send him my AK and I'm gonna let him blast that. And
That's cool.
And I think it'll be pretty awesome.
So, working on his Polymer 80 kind of gave me the kick in the ass I needed to get back to working on my 1911. It's been under construction for like a year and a half now.
What
if
is
not a little more. My 1911.
Did you build that from the ground up? Or?
So the story on this 1911 is I got it from Springfield when I was in my gunsmithing school. It's just a basic loaded model, and I made some modifications. I did an undercut to the frame. I did a couple cuts to the slide. I was really happy with it, but then I wanted to check at the front strap, and I had Duracoated it earlier, and I was unhappy with the finish, so I wanted to get it refinished. And I finally just went balls to the wall. I had a match barrel that I needed to fit, so today I finished fitting the barrel to the frame.
Did you do that with like old school way sandpaper?
No, with stones and files.
Same thing. I
learned how than sandpaper.
I learned how to fit a barrel, believe it or not, back in my day when I was actually working on guns from a mass sergeant in the Marine Corps on how to tighten up a 1911. So there's like a plate that you would use a hammer and put the plate under the slide, and it tightens up the slide against the frame. And then the barrel, you buy an oversized barrel and you shape it with a piece of.
So you adjust the barrel hood to fit into the breech face slot. You adjust the lugs, and then you.
I like that. I like the fucking like Fred's trying to talk about what he did, and Dylan's like, "Yeah, that's what this is, you fucking moron." Why are we talking about it? Yeah, I know what I'm fucking doing.
This thing right here. Yeah,
but I fucking the thing that drives me crazy about Springfield 1911s in general is their extractor is always sticking way the fuck out the back. So I made that 100% flush. With the back of the slide, and then I started serrating the back of the slide too.
But great 1911, so
yeah.
And I don't like 1911. Springfield makes some good shit.
Yeah. So I'm all gung ho about it. I'm excited. The last step is going to be refinishing it, and as much as I love stone, I don't want to Cerakote it. Like I for a long time, I was really convinced I wanted to blue it, just to have one fucking blued gun.
Nope.
That I go through
Good
and
luck
do
in finding
old school.
somebody.
No,
Is it parkerized?
I know people locally I could take it to.
What?
Yeah.
Bro,
I just have to do all the prep work for it.
off the air, you need to tell me.
But
isn't it parkerized? Doesn't Springfield either powder?
they come parkerized.
Yeah, okay.
They come parkerized. I've like I said, I've since Duracoated it, and then from there, I think I'm gonna get it melanited.
Melanited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that word in a long time.
It's I mean, there's a lot of different terms for it. SIG would call it nitride finish. Yeah. Wilson Combat calls it like armor coat or some shit, but it's all the same stuff. It's It's a molten salt bath. And there's few people that do it, but they're pretty reasonable if you can find someone like that's like an inn to send it off to get it done. So I'm going to get all the prep work done, get it 100%, and then get that sent off.
I'm not that big of a fan of Cerakoting. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
I think it works great on rifles, less so on pistols.
Sure. But it's like, I don't care about, making it look fancy and pretty and stuff like that. Like the outside of it. Like I'm good with just standard blue or black, whatever.
Right.
Mine, I just want to send the AK, just nostalgic reasons.
Yeah.
Here you go, Stoner, do this and Cerakote.
Make it fucking cool, make it.
Yeah. And it's in
put
his
some heart
shop.
into it.
So that way, if he becomes fucking if anybody becomes super fucking famous, I could be like, yeah, I got my gun done. Like in the first beginning days, it's kind of cool. Just be part of the memories.
I got that OG holster from Cabal USA.
I got an OG holster from Cabal USA as well.
No. OG.
It was made around the same time.
Negative Ghost Rider.
It was made around the same time.
It's so old school, it's not even funny.
He got 2013, like just like Dillon has an outside the waistband for his fucking, what was it? That single shot revolver you got?
That's an inside the waistband.
Is it inside?
Yes.
There is an inside the waistband holster that on my birthday, or for my birthday, I made it at his shop. This is when he first got.
But you made it.
His shirt press.
Yeah.
It's when he first got his shirt press.
Don't count.
And it was first got. Yeah.
Don't count.
Well, I mean, he wouldn't make me a holster.
We did it over here.
Yeah, we did it over here.
Yeah, I've only had this house 3 years.
Yeah, he's talking about back at Universal.
Yeah,
like
dude.
when university, not university.
So my original 2-car garage where it all started, and it was out of a fucking oven.
And that's
a
where
toaster.
So mine doesn't constitute as OG because it's in a different house.
No, motherfucker.
Well,
I'm pretty sure he wasn't Cabal USA when I had my holster made.
Well, he was, I think.
No,
actually.
he was not Cabal USA.
Well, he was Cabal USA back in the house I was talking about.
Yeah.
And he moved from that house to a house in Apopka, and then from there he moved to where he's at now.
I've known him all those moves too, but so mine's
and my
OG.
social security number is.
Yeah.
No, it's
Well,
not.
we're at it.
Well, I
win.
I bought a holster from Cabal USA as an actual Cabal USA. What about y'all?
Good job.
Me too.
No, not me.
An actual.
I have OG. OG
I have an
status.
OG, but it's not an OG.
Mine
But I
was-
actually
You don't
bought
have
a
an
holster.
OG. That's not OG.
Mine was
Fellas.
I also bought a hat.
hurt feelings over here.
I also bought a shirt.
So,
but I don't have an OG holster.
I bought a CabalUSA.co before it was a vacuum pressed holster.
Mine too. Mine wasn't vacuum pressed. Mine was folded and grinded.
Yeah, you talking about the one you made over at his house?
Yeah.
Birthday?
Did we talk about my Missouri trip?
Not yet.
Was it the last? Because I wasn't here for the last one.
Right.
The last one. Did we talk about it?
No.
I don't remember.
No, we did not.
Negative.
Okay. So Missouri trip. I like this part. So I don't like this part. Grandfather died. He's very old Marine.
Mm-hmm.
Like 98 years old.
That's
Old,
awesome life span, though.
old FBI, a great dude. The funeral was depressing, and sorry, this is kind of depressing, but the local group out there that I can't even think of the name all of a sudden, the motorcycle group out there, veteran motorcycle group,
Right.
Hoodlums. The old school hoodlums is what they are. And it's one of those, like, they drive us to the cemetery or we follow them and all that type of shit. The fucking what got tears, or you get teared up, is like it's fucking pissing. It is pissing rain. It's so cold up there, and fucking people or traffic stops, and they get out and salute.
Yeah,
That's fucking Missouri for you,
bro. That got me in the feels. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, those kind of things. If you ever want me to break
Kansas
down,
and Missouri,
it's
that shit happens still.
Jesus Christ.
And
it's not, and I mean, it's just, they're fucking, they're good people. They're veterans, and they know what the fuck that is going by. That's an old goddamn hero going by.
Right. It hits your feels because you understand it.
But yeah, exactly.
And,
and because they were like, so at the end when they're, doing the fucking 21 gun salute and all that type of shit, veterans have to salute. That was the fucking hardest salute I think I've ever done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. If I listen to the national anthem live, like if you guys really want to get me balling, just take me to a live game or live theater where they're doing the national anthem, and I will cry,
bro.
I'm not afraid to admit it.
I choke up on a bugle.
Oh no,
yeah,
dude,
the fucking
good.
taps.
Yeah.
Oh, taps? That's even worse for me.
Bro,
You don't hear that live much anymore. Like, I'm talking about, like, I can just hear that.
Right.
Imagine
Cool.
taps. I'm on the ground.
That's
like,
you normally.
You know how you cry? You know how you cry and, like, you suck
I know
in your
how you
bottom lip?
cry, yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know how you cry, yes.
Yeah, you do?
Yes.
He cries
I don't
like
think you've ever seen me cry. I don't think you've ever seen me cry.
I beg to differ.
Well, if anybody here
but-
seen me cry, it's definitely you.
But 21 gun salute, and so they gave out the fucking shell cases from
my
the
God,
old M1
I did
Garand and shit.
I did that in the Marine Corps.
I threw that into. I know you did. I threw that into my kit. That's my kit that I go
Nice.
to for.
Yeah, you spent
that's
brass.
my kind of my hopefully good luck. So
Nice.
so depressing. All right, so sorry that I went off that tangent.
Thanks.
But still, Missouri's amazing. It was cold as fuck,
Yep.
and that part was fucking depressing.
So-
but good to see the fucking family that I'm like, I don't even know like half of these people, and you're amazing. And you,
I have
got
somebody.
jokes.
I have somebody that volunteered to be my travel buddy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and they're
Oh,
listening.
from
so
the-
like
And they're
last,
listening.
last episode, Dave talked about his trip to Colorado, and we kind of put that out there how depressed Fred is.
Because
he
I'm by
doesn't have a travel
myself.
buddy.
I don't like to do things by myself.
I know.
I like having a community of people there because I do better with people. I create better memories that way. If I'm by myself, I'm just like whatever. So I put it out there. I was like, if anybody wants to be my travel buddy and travel with me and go different places like Colorado because I want to go see Colorado, hit me up. And there's people that are willing to do this.
That's cool.
And so
yeah.
and they listen. They're listening right now. They'll know. I'll get text messages about this later.
Are we going to Colorado again?
I'm fighting people in Colorado.
So I'm
Okay,
going to be
cool.
going to Colorado probably. Also,
Hold on.
Jealous types.
I'm sorry to jump in with my shit, but I've thought about this only because I know she doesn't listen. So
Jesus.
I want, like, when I fucking started the relationship that I started, I told her, hey, periodically, I'm just going to fucking go off on a trip by myself. Just letting you know that's a thing. So I think we need to plan a guy's trip, but you have to be on social media blackout about it.
Nope.
And you fucking just,
I refuse. We have fans that we
I
have
am
to cater
game for guys trip, but I don't know
I can't
about the
black it
media.
out.
There's no blackout, bro. Transparent as fuck.
oh,
Bro, I'm down for blackout. What the fuck?
We just
me and
totally.
Chase are going
Yeah,
somewhere.
no,
We're
I'm
here
down for
for
blackout.
Chase are
Dillon
going somewhere.
totally just got his heart broken right now. He's like, oh.
My heart's not broken. I'm just like, all right, I'm not
He's like,
traveling
I'm
with you fucks.
You fucks.
Cool, down.
Yeah.
Like I have
Cool.
to be, or could I do my own thing where nobody else is in it but me? Like I have my own
Well,
like face. And
I
I'm
can't
like, yeah.
be like, hey, I'm going to Colorado, and then you're live. Hey, I'm out here in Colorado.
No,
I'm in
more
Colorado by myself. Nobody is with me.
Dylan, get out
At
of
all.
get out of shot.
Shut up, Dave. Shut up.
It'll
by
it'll
myself.
have to be me doing the intro for him because I did it better.
Hello,
So,
hello, everybody.
good morrow. Take your pants off.
You know,
Like,
if you guys want to do a guys trip, I'm definitely game for Maine, and I already got a place to crash.
Yeah.
Where
That's
is
cool.
this place
Maine.
that you have to crash?
It's a fucking place. It's a bed.
Can we-
It can be a fucking
can we
bench.
vote on where we go?
But I
Because the
was
last
putting it
time I
out
was
there.
in Maine, I hated it. Because
Well, that's because you're probably by yourself.
no, I was training in Maine.
Exactly, by yourself.
That's what you get.
Cold weather training. It sucked.
So then we'll go to non-cold weather.
No, I was just saying that I had a horrible. I don't care.
Yes, I like
Trip.
man. I like the
I
man.
like
idea.
Colorado.
I like Maine idea too, but I would like to go to Colorado again.
I like Colorado idea.
It's been a couple years.
I've been
now.
wanting to do that. I want to go to like I heard Washington State
Yes,
has a beautiful landscape out
Yeah,
there
that'd
too.
be
I
cool.
want to go there.
a lot of rain.
I'd rather go to
Gotta be a deal
Alaska
with the
before
rain.
Washington State.
I also want to go to Alaska. So
Alaska
you're
is-
not
Where,
upsetting
where
me
would
here.
you go in Alaska though to like get your world like what would you want to do? What's the activity of choice?
fucking hike?
Hiking,
Hike?
Yes,
dog sledding,
hike, and then get fucked up in Anchorage.
and drink a
and-
lot.
And sounds terrible. Enjoy the quiet.
Yes,
Like
And-
just the snow falling and fucking that like canceling out all the fucking
he doesn't
just
like quiet.
sound.
You,
Oh.
you see his eyes glaze.
No,
over
I
there?
know.
Yeah,
I
he's
know.
like,
I
wait.
love that.
I like loud.
I know you do.
I like loud all the time.
I
The
love
guy
the
with 15
snow.
kids says, "I need quiet."
I need
Yeah.
quiet.
I like the snow, bro.
No, for real. Like Alaska, I think it's where it's at. No NFA items. Like you can buy. I meant you can buy all the NFA items without fucking
What about
wait.
some weird places like off the wall, like
Montana.
I don't
yeah,
know.
like
Kansas.
Montana
I don't know.
Who
wanna
the
go to
fuck lives in Kansas?
or
Let's
like
go to Kansas.
Delaware.
Kansas City. I fucking got
You know, like
funny
some
people.
weird, like I've just like
I'm
people
good
live
on
there.
Delaware. I'll pass on Delaware.
But I'm just saying, like, people live there. There's got to be
North Carolina.
North Dakota.
North Dakota.
Let's go to North Dakota.
Yep.
Let's go to
Yes.
North Dakota. I got you set if we're going to North Dakota.
So I definitely want to travel more. We already talked about that, but I have a travel buddy in case we don't do a guys group trip.
Yeah.
I got a travel.
You could do
buddy.
both.
Be awesome.
You could
Is it a
definitely do both.
girl?
I'm not going to disclose this information
So
right
if
now.
it's a dude, I'm going to stab you. If it's a girl, do you think?
Really, that's my choice. I have to get either stabbed or not stabbed because
No.
No.
It was the person, the travel buddy. If it,
person listening.
Jealous type.
if you're a guy, you should start going by Zimzer.
Zimzer.
All right. I like that.
I identify as not being
But I also,
stabbed.
All right.
I also want to leave
good
the
call.
country. I also want to leave the country.
Yes. That.
Fucking Cuba is so close.
I'm good.
I know you don't want to fucking go. I
Yeah.
don't understand why.
What?
I actually talked to a Cuban Uber driver in Colorado,
Yeah.
and he was telling me like, it's fucking
it's
great
terrible
that,
to live there.
well, it's great that the embargo has been lifted and whatnot, but majority of the money that's going out there, it's only going to the places that the country only wants you to see,
Funny.
and then there's only
It's communist government.
Yes, that's how it fucking
That's
works. But right now, the military is stopping people from going anywhere else around the country.
Yeah.
So it just
Where?
I mean, have
Where
you
was
been
Triple
to?
Frontier?
Have you ever wanted to go to China?
El Salvador, I think
Let's go.
that's
I
what
have.
it was.
Because in China, they only allow you to go to certain places.
Yeah.
And the military doesn't let you go to
Imagine that.
All right.
It's fucking
Communism.
communist bastards, of
Fucking
course.
how that works.
But
I know.
Go to Japan.
Can we stop? Can we stop doing that?
Like this?
My eardrums are gonna blow out every time you do.
Really?
Luke,
Because I can barely hear him.
I
It sounds great.
am your father.
oh god, the poor bastard has to edit this.
Yeah, I know. I gotta fucking edit this.
The problem with
certain parts
Japan-
are gonna drop.
Is that it's so expensive to get there, and then it's like going down the street and spending all that money. It's super expensive over there.
So
Japan's cool as fuck, but that's for when all of our listeners want to just contribute.
No. Hear me
fucking
out.
money.
Hear me out.
What I say we should do, if we're going to go international, if we go to Asia, we go to a country to where our dollar stretches way further.
Philippines.
Yes. Thailand, Philippines,
I'd say
Taiwan, Vietnam. I'm down with it.
Taiwan.
Or we can do the Triple Frontier thing.
Mumbai.
And then since we have all that money because we'll have a good pilot, we can go to Japan.
Dave's
Bam.
not a good pilot.
Okay, well, better than fucking that
The
piece
fuck
of shit.
I am. Pretty good.
I flew
Better
that.
than you, bro.
I flew that helicopter for 20 minutes.
It was 30. Get it right. It was 30 minutes.
Fix wings. I got you, bitch. I got 60 hours under my belt.
Ouch. Ouch. But let's do it. I'm down. Because then we can do hoodlum activities, and then we have money, and then we can do
We're
our
missing
vacation.
we're missing the guy that owns the contractor company that has the inside information.
That has all the information for us to rob. Who are we gonna rob? Like 90% of the country's poor. Who are we gonna rob?
whoa. We're not going to be doing any of that. This is a podcast. Come on.
So who are we gonna rob? Like 90% of people are broke. Who's your target?
We have to do.
You don't have one.
We have to do some-
Mexico.
Some recon.
Stop, Chase. God damn it. I have to literally edit this shit. Stop doing that.
Mexico.
So, can we just go to Colorado and have a good time? Do we have to
Yeah,
go to a foreign
we
country
have to go.
and
Like,
murder
we're talking
people?
about going to another country.
You boys like Mexico?
No, I want to do the Euro trip thing. Like I said, the Asia trip thing is awesome. I was thinking about going back non-continental U.S. I was going back out to Hawaii.
Yeah.
I was stationed there for a while, and I kind of miss it, man. It was beautiful. It's gorgeous out there, and I still have a lot of friends out there.
Guam.
Alaska is like
Spain.
Hawaii, except way colder,
Yeah,
and you can have a gun.
And a
that's a
suppressor.
good point. Yeah, but I
I
can have a
love how
gun
every
here.
time we're talking about travel, I'm like, but you can go to this place and have a gun.
But I have a gun here, and I have suppressors here.
In
I don't need to go
Hawaii.
someplace else to go buy these things.
But in Hawaii, you can't. Can't have
Can't
No,
bring it.
NFA items that stretch anywhere.
any.
No,
in Hawaii.
No,
Not in Hawaii.
You can't. The states have to
Under
make.
trust?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. States have to make certain things legal, whether that's SBRs, SBSs, suppressors. And certain states will say suppressors are legal, but SBRs aren't. Or SBRs are legal, but no
So
machine
I
guns.
don't know which one is legal over there, but you can do firearms over there.
It's very restricted, but yes.
Yeah.
You can do firearms over there, but it's very, very restricted.
So Alaska.
So Colorado?
Yeah.
How's gun laws in Colorado?
15 round magazines or 12 round. What?
Nope.
No.
You can bring whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
So Colorado.
Yeah.
All right, when are we going? I got till next February.
I'll set up the Hopper account right now.
I still want to go to Hawaii.
What's the date that we're looking for?
I'm real poor.
For under $100, you're not going to go?
A plane ticket is one thing, but then
we got room and board, food,
right?
And
bring your tents.
Whoa,
and then we'll go hunting.
Whoa, guys, I know people.
Tents, yeah, but
I know
you
people.
In Alaska, buy a pack of hot dogs. And
you
know people in Colorado.
What kind of people do you know?
Where did you stay in Colorado?
I stayed in a basement.
Well, this got
awkward.
I thought
you rented a place.
Very awkward, real quick.
All right. I thought you got like a hotel or something. You said you
The first night was a hotel,
yeah.
and then the night before was a hotel. It was still $43. You guys are going to tell me you don't want a spoon for $43?
Hey,
continental breakfast?
That's $21.50.
Yeah,
we're spooning here. We split this shit.
Yeah, exactly.
But we split it 4 ways.
I'll
looking
go
at $11 a piece, bitches.
I'll just sleep on the floor and I won't pay a thing. I'll just take up whatever room you already had.
You'll be outside if that's the case.
No, let's go back to the spooning thing. What's going on?
I'll just get my own room then.
No, you won't.
Yeah.
No, you won't.
Thanks for sharing.
That's not happening.
That's awesome.
You just said you're going to sleep on the floor and not pay anything.
Yeah, because
that doesn't
that's
work.
space that's already not working.
We'll do
I would let Dillon. I would let you sleep on my floor if you couldn't afford the room and board.
We'll do docking.
I don't want to dock.
I don't know
that's
I don't know what docking is, but it sounds like it's bad.
It's very, very bad.
Definitely bad.
So it's
but
it involves the genitals, right?
Let's keep
male
keep us
genitals.
It's things guys do when guys like guys.
So if we can just go hike some mountains, I'd be down. What else are you trying to do?
Are we going to do some glassing while we're out there?
Glasses. Just
I'm the kind of I like to get involved with the people.
Okay.
Like
mountain cities.
I like loud.
Luckily,
mountain cities.
There's a people everywhere.
So
that's good.
Correct. But like for instance, if we were to go to Japan, I like to go out in Japan and go party in Japan. Or if I were to go to Australia,
talking about clubs.
but see, that's my kind of scene. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people here that don't like the same thing.
I hate
if you're
not
trying to
being
save
able
money,
to have a conversation.
You don't do that. If you're trying to save money, you don't fucking go to the clubs.
I wasn't talking about saving money. I was just
he's baller over here.
How about
I'm not balling.
We'll go do the nature thing, and then at nighttime we'll go do the fucking see the town.
I like nightlife. That's another reason why I was asking for people to come out with me.
So I don't mind nightlife. But I fucking hate places to where it's so fucking loud you're screaming into each other's ears and you can barely hear what's going on.
But
that's how you get like numbers. Like you just, hi, I'm really rich, and they're like, oh, my name's Stacy, and then just that's how you do it. That's how it works.
Stacy, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. Stacy's the first name,
huh?
I have no idea how Stacy.
Why is it Stacy?
Stacy's Korean.
She's Korean.
And Stacy's mom has got to go on.
That's probably where Stacy came from. I don't
identify as a Stacy?
She definitely identifies as
he identifies as Stacy.
At nighttime.
Gotcha.
Nighttime identifies as a woman.
I can see that.
But that's all I need is nightlife. That's
so
how this works.
Okay, so Colorado.
I don't know. I like
other than nightlife. What are you after?
So I'm all about experiencing whatever the monuments that they have, whatever their history. I'm all about history.
Yeah, I like.
So I'm not gonna go some. This is no offense to you guys because I'm sure you guys like this. It's not my thing. I'm not gonna go someplace to climb something. I will go someplace to go see their old towns. I will go someplace to go see their history. I will go someplace to go see their monuments. Like for instance, I would love to go to Rome to go see the Colosseum. I would rather do that than go back to Japan and climb Mount Fuji. If that makes any sense. So you guys like the hiking thing. I love hiking too, but I'm not going to go to Colorado to go climb the mountains.
You're saying that you're not going to do it.
No, I'm just saying that's not my forte. That's not what I'm going to go. I'm not going to go travel to go climb something.
Well, you say climb, and so I think of actual rock climbing. And that's not quite what I'm talking about.
Sure.
It's just about hiking up mountains and seeing all the fucking cool shit.
Well, yeah, and like I said, I'm not against it. I'm not against that.
Right, but that's
not what I'm going for.
That's why I'm asking, because maybe Colorado's not the right spot.
Or
if
there's
maybe
a lot
it
of good, beautiful
maybe
things
it
out
is,
there, though.
but maybe it's Denver, and then we go into the mountains for half a day and you come back.
Maybe.
Because I can show you all kinds of badass restaurants in Denver. I can show you all kinds of fucking the downtown spot's not bad.
Yeah.
There's
I'm unfamiliar with the area, so yeah, you'd have to. Yeah,
yeah. I've lived in there for a couple of years, so I could show you. It's a badass Thai restaurant. Yeah, there's some good shit out
Oh
there.
yeah, food too. So like not just the history, but there's certain places they have like
Great
places
food.
that have like signature food.
Yeah,
I'm all about that shit.
Fresh air.
that's what's awesome most
Fresh
about
air.
Japan.
That's what I want.
Fucking loved.
Fresh air.
So yeah, that's my thing. Like if I go to Japan, I want to go back to the historic side.
Yeah.
I never got to go to the historic side. If I go to
That's
China, their historic side or whatever I'm allowed to go to.
Pretty much all I did in Japan is go to historical sites, check out agriculture, and eat awesome food.
Celtic castles in Ireland.
Climb mountains.
I would love to go to Ireland. I would love to go to Norway and go see their history.
Norway. Let's
Yeah,
go there.
I'm like all about it. Oh, by the
I
way,
don't think you'll like Norway.
we still have consistent listeners in Norway. Like legit, like a few.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I thought it was like an IP address ping, which is like,
right, like a VPN.
there's a couple people. Like it's not just one, like or two. Like it's like a few.
3.
I can't see
Norwegians.
exactly.
I love you.
You gotta know something in Norwegian. You know some phrase.
No, if I was
Read your arm.
half asleep.
Read your arm.
Oh no, that's like old.
The other arm.
Old Norwegian. Well, that's Latin.
Okay, well then now we don't know anything.
55 hours, 60 hours of overtime.
Have you guys
No.
watched the
Almost
show?
60 hours.
I'm sure you have. Vikings.
Yeah.
I just started it, and I can't believe I waited this long to watch it.
Yeah, you like it a lot.
Oh man, it's.
I haven't watched it.
So there are boring parts to it where it's just like, okay, come on, get past this. But I love the character play. I love that they have a mission. I love that they're going out west. I love that they, I love it. It's pretty good. I like it so far.
Last Kingdom. I wouldn't say it's quite the
20 minutes is all I got.
That's all you
into
had
it.
out of that?
That's all I got into it.
I haven't even started.
Well, do
No,
you
you're talking about Kingdom.
Kingdom,
I'm
your
talking
zombie
about
thing.
Last Kingdom. Last Kingdom is the British Viking show. That
I
have you?
haven't seen that one.
No, that's really good too. It's basically the Danes, the Danish people.
Oh, I have seen that one.
Yeah.
Actually, I've seen a few episodes
Right.
of that.
So Vikings, if you're not aware, is like a derogatory term. Like the Vikings didn't call themselves Vikings. That was like you piece of shits. You're fucking coming by and stealing and killing everyone. Like that was what was their
But
Vikings.
that's not what the Norse looked at. They didn't look at themselves as fucking terrible. They didn't. They
didn't look at themselves as Vikings.
Yeah.
They would not have called themselves Vikings.
Yes.
No, they basically, they're, from what I'm gathering, and this is based off of what I've done in college when we did research on them, and also watching the show. This is a History Channel show, so a lot of it has to
Right.
Well, I would assume it would be that their religion and their way of life, their religion is what they know, and that's all they know. So when they have an invading force or somebody else that they're going to take over, they realize that their religion, they take disrespect to it. So basically, it's like, oh, you have one God, like that. Your God is no God.
Well, I mean, they had some interesting pagan religions,
Yeah.
but
But basically, it's the
paganism
same thing with everybody's history is religion. Religion, I mean, that's basically what most of like the huge, heavy.
what's really funny though, I know I'm going off tangent slightly, but the Japanese Shinto religion reminds me a lot of the Norwegian pagan religion.
Huh.
They have a lot of the same beliefs of like items having spiritual like powers and like because like the Japanese and the Vikings both believed that swords had like a soul to it.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
I am familiar with that. That's actually really fucking cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, yeah, they have a soul, and
Dave's asleep again.
they take other souls too.
yeah, he's been asleep for most of this. Did you know that they didn't have horns on their fucking helmets?
Yeah, that's fake.
That's
Yeah,
so
that's all fake.
awesome. That's from opera,
Yeah, it's like some
Fucking-
1930s shit.
fucking opera.
But they did drink out of
But
skulls.
saying that, one of the old timers that I generally work with, he said that he's gonna make some metal magnets so I can attach that to my helmet when I do shenanigans. When I raid things, actually, it's kind of fitting. The
Yeah, it's awesome.
activities are that I'm
Yeah,
doing
runs parallel,
runs
right?
Oh,
parallel to old ancestry. Ooh, I like that even more. now.
That's so
Talk
cool.
about
That's
talk
fucking
about shit.
badass.
No one's
Only
seen
gets
it
so
yet,
hard.
and everybody's shitting on it. But I went to see it anyways. I said, "Fuck it." I supported the last two, and it died out because no one did. Hellboy.
Gotcha. You're going from horns. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, that's where
I like the transition.
I
It's
went,
good.
I went and saw it. I know a lot of people shitting on it, saying it's terrible. So, like Rotten Tomatoes had it at like sub 10% or something.
I don't
like
fucking
that.
know who's doing Rotten Tomatoes, but they fucking suck.
Yeah, dude, that's why I don't know. Like,
now.
I don't.
Jesus,
They're fucking themselves out of what they've built.
Bro,
Yeah,
the
they really are.
actor that I can't even think of his fucking name is
The
amazing.
guy from Stranger Things.
Yeah, and he's awesome.
Yes.
Great actor for that.
It's metal as fuck.
Oh, so I'll like it.
It's metal as fuck. It's so like gore for gore's sake, like over the top. These fucking creatures from hell,
Like metal, like music? Or...
like Metalocalypse. If they made that into a movie,
shit.
like it's fucking
yes,
dope.
I want to
Like,
see
it's
this.
it's like just that doesn't make sense. What the fuck? That's so violent. It's awesome. Like
I could never get into Metalocalypse. There's a lot of people that did. I can never get into it. Every time it was on
Do you
TV, I had
like
to change the channel.
that metal.
See, like, yeah, I was figured.
I mean,
Batman,
it's not.
Batman reference.
It's not.
I don't
as
watch it
comedic
100
as
times,
that,
but I mean, it was good. Like the one time I saw it, I thought it was pretty funny. But that's it. Like it's not something I'm repetitive on. But yeah, I mean, it was good.
Is it?
I mean,
that's it for you.
Huh.
You have more to that?
Yeah, like
Oh, okay. I guess I'll stop.
No. Is there more to that?
talking
You're not
talking about the kingdom shit. Watch
the kingdom.
more.
Okay, gotcha.
Not the last kingdom. The kingdom shit.
No. Yeah, those
It's for those that are listening. If you haven't checked this out, I highly recommend it. It's one of the most original takes on zombie content. It is a medieval Korean zombie outbreak, and it is slow to start because medieval Korea is fucking boring. But by the end of the first episode, and then really in the second episode, they're in full-fledged zombie outbreak. It's fucking good as shit.
Black Summer.
I haven't seen it yet.
Black Summer zombie kind of thing.
What do you
and
think?
we're not in episode 25.
I know.
It is more about how terrible people are to each other.
Yeah.
Which I like. I like that concept, and there's a few other
which we can
random
talk
concepts.
about in episode 20.
I know.
No, this is a TV show he's talking about.
Yeah, we're doing TV show reviews.
Yeah.
I like that there's one part of it where it shows like one of the girls turns into a zombie, and then it's like it pretty much is the camera following her as she's doing her like zombie thing as she's going around and getting frustrated.
Zombie
and then
perspective.
attacking. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
Wasn't there like a love story too at one point?
Yeah, there was a movie like that.
There was like a love story, it's like a zombie love story, something like that.
Yes.
It was. And
I don't remember what it was.
It was actually pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I liked it.
I
liked
liked
it
that
a lot.
movie too.
Really? Is it good? All right, maybe I'll look it up.
But Black Summer, what I don't.
Black Summer.
Netflix. What I don't like about it is the fucking characters. Characters don't really build much, and they're just kind of lame, and they're kind of stupid.
No character.
No character development. I like the ideas that they're trying to go with. Besides
military stuff.
Besides the basic premise, military stuff's always terrible. The basic premise of going from point A to point B is always stupid, but like how terrible people are to each other, the different zombie
I know that's a common
perspective.
theme. It's a common theme in that whole genre. I have my serious doubts, and this is bleeding more into the actual episode 25. But I have my serious doubts about if reality would actually go that route. We'll have to talk about that more on the 25th episode.
Sorry, I just got excited for that.
In that TV show, I definitely liked the whole school, the way it was set up, like a fucking mousetrap.
Yeah, the kids.
Oh man, those fucking
and
kids.
I mean, it's perfect.
Holy shit!
It's perfect for the kids because kids are they
know it.
Well, no, they're really cruel, and they don't understand that cruel is not cruel to us is different to them.
Yeah, they're disconnected to reality at the same time. Like
sounds like children.
They're playing fucking video games, zombie killing games. Well, during their hub and whatnot, and that was pretty cool how they did their walkthrough there. They're like, "You're not going to shoot a mute, are you?" He's like, "Well, he will." He just hands over the gun to like a little 8-year-old, and the kid did.
I feel like I've seen that. Like that sounds so familiar now that you guys are talking about it.
Well, I think it's relatively new on Netflix, isn't it?
It is. Fucking new as shit.
I got on I watched a whole series recently on Amazon Prime, so I haven't been on Netflix as much. Hannah, they redid Hannah. Do you know?
Yeah,
what Hannah
I heard
is?
about that.
Yeah, the fucking girl that
Hannah was an old TV show, and then they made it into a movie.
That was good.
And then they've turned it into another Netflix, or not
Amazon.
Netflix. Amazon Prime did another TV show on it. It's good.
Your shirt.
All of it is good.
Your shirt.
Yeah,
Did you know
Netflix.
that Netflix is picking up that for fucking
Cowboy Bebop. Yep.
Amazing.
Yeah, I had a guy from work asking
that
me
anime.
like what I thought of the casting, and I don't get into that shit. Honestly, like I try to, if it's something that I'm already a fan of, like Cowboy Bebop, I'm already behind it. So
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I
That's it.
don't want to know anything about it. I just want to watch it. It's like the same thing with the fucking this end game shit. There's so much content out there online.
Oh, yeah, I
that
haven't seen shit on
I'm
it.
trying to ignore everything because I just want to wait till I can fucking go in theaters and watch the goddamn thing.
Captain America's awesome.
Same thing with there's Star Wars content getting released.
Oh!
Yeah.
The
I haven't seen any of it.
Mandalorian. Who's the old or female,
I didn't watch that
female
trailer.
fighter?
You didn't?
No, because it's shitty quality.
Well, there's a,
Oh, yes, it's very shitty.
yeah, it was bad, but I found
It
a
was-
better one. I found an HD version.
Who's
Yeah,
the,
I'd imagine it was
the
soon
female
before they
fighter
actually
that was
released it.
awesome back in the day, and then she got her
Pretty
ass
sure you
kicked.
still wouldn't watch it.
Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, she's in this.
And
Oh,
what?
Ronda's in it.
Rhonda's
in the show?
Rhonda's in The Mandalorian.
The show, right?
Is it a show?
No, it's a movie.
Is it a movie?
I thought it was a show.
No, it's gonna be a
It's a movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
cool.
probably one of the one of the.
What I understood, and I'll have to read more into this now, but do you know who Felonious Monk is?
No.
Felonious Monk is a guy
A
that
badass name.
It is a badass name, but he's a guy that worked with George Lucas, and he's the guy that created the Clone Wars.
Oh,
And
so
so-
then that'd be perfect for the
Right.
fucking Mandalorian.
Right. So he was behind the Mandalorian, but I heard it was going to be a show for the new streaming service that they were. wanting
Oh
to
no,
launch.
I thought it was.
You
a
know what?
movie.
That
I
would
guess
make
I gotta look
sense.
into it.
That
Yeah.
would make sense.
Shit.
Because they are launching that new streaming service. It's
The
gonna
Disney
be,
Plus.
It's a must-have for all parents when you think about it. So
Yeah,
Well, fuck parents.
it's smart.
I want that
It's a
shit.
smart business move, but they're taking.
It pisses
everything.
me off because I don't want to have to get another goddamn
I
streaming
know.
service. It's going to turn into fucking cable to where you have to.
You have to, and now you're buying all your cable.
Right now, you're spending $100 again on top of paying for your internet,
Yeah.
which is about $100.
$15 for what is it? $18 now for Netflix.
No, it's not that bad. I think it's $12.
12.
So $12 for Netflix, another
Yep.
$12 for Hulu, another $12 for Amazon Prime, another $12 for.
Well,
all of a sudden HBO.
$100 for the year. $100 for the year for Amazon Prime, and you get the shipping side of things. I mostly buy.
I'm under a student thing
Yeah,
because I go to school for it, and it's like $6 a month.
yeah, that's not that bad.
Yeah.
I mostly get it for the shipping, but having that Amazon Prime is nice. And more and more I've been discovering there's a lot of really good Amazon Prime original content out there.
yes, there
You
is.
just gotta dig it. Yeah, you gotta dig for it. I noticed that the other day too.
Well, I was watching this Hannah series. They started off with making you watch a trailer for a different show.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
there's a lot of good fucking shows out there. I started another one today that we'll see if I keep with it or not. But Homefront, it's Julia Roberts is starring in it.
Are you guys Game of Thrones fans?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I've
I
been
didn't watch
throwing
the
it-
newest episode. But
I've been throwing it up in my head. Everybody's all about watching as new as you can,
Yeah.
or the newest episode as fast as they can. And I think, even though that's going to be all over social media, see, you know what's funny is, like, you know how people get mad? Oh, you spoiled it for me.
Right.
It doesn't really bother me. Like it doesn't bother me at all.
It would for me. I purposely avoid spoilers. The thing with Game of Thrones
Mhm.
is that I have such anxiety. Like some of the best episodes, I've had such anxiety because the show's willing to kill anybody.
Yeah, they are.
So that's the tension that it builds is like when the hound versus the hound, like the fucking lady versus the hound,
Yeah.
and they're fighting. Like those two characters I fucking loved, and I assumed one of them was going to die.
Yeah.
And that was just had me on the edge of the seat. I was fucking super anxious. Or the mountain killing the Red Fang or whatever his name was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I wanted him to fucking win so bad, and then
and it makes you think that he's going to win too.
I know, but knowing how it would end would kill the tension for me.
Yeah.
So I do like the tension. I try to keep my head down. I'm doing a thing with the girlfriend's family to where we are going to get together on Sundays, and we live pretty far apart. So we didn't want to deal with having it air at 9:00 and then everybody leaving at 10 and not getting home till midnight. So we were waiting till this Sunday. We'll watch the first episode. It will be a week off. And
the
so on
thought
and so
process that
forth.
I was leading into it was basically, do I want to watch it now or do I want to wait? And I
Yeah.
think I'm going to
wait for the whole series,
I think I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for it to just go through,
Ben watch it.
and I'll binge watch it.
Yeah.
I love doing that for some reason. It's having that story. That's why Vikings, it's already been a thing for everybody. I get to enjoy it now, where I just keep watching it.
The thing about
It's awesome.
Vikings, although I feel like it was really popular, I knew plenty about it. Plenty of people watch it. Game of Thrones is a whole nother like cultural
That's a whole nother
phenomenon.
level.
Yeah, everybody fucking talks about it.
Yeah.
It's on the level of Star Wars and Marvel, and it becomes like you purposely have to try to avoid any kind of information on it. That's a little annoying to me, but
Yeah, I guess.
you don't care about Game of Thrones at all.
How do you know? I've only watched like maybe half an episode of the first one, and that's it.
What do you mean, how do I know? How many times have I fucking tried to talk you into the show and you fucking hate it every time? The only time I showed you
It's
anything,
only because you try to talk a bit to it.
the only time I showed him anything from that show that I think he might have liked a little bit is the fucking scene where the White Walkers come through and fuck up that town that's north of the wall, to where they go through and just kill a whole
zombies.
Yes, exactly.
That's the only reason why.
Exactly.
There's so much more to it.
And
So
yeah,
much
no, but like,
But it
less,
has zombies, so he
now
can at least like one thing about it.
less than half an episode is what I've watched.
There's a part in time where they have a zombie dragon.
No, I get that. It's probably because everybody likes it, so I don't like it.
There's a zombie
Yeah,
dragon
he's
now.
too cool for school. David?
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried watching
Fuck you
it
too.
with you and Arena. Arena tried making me watch it, and then you're like,
Areola.
you even told me, you're like,
Old
hey, this is not a good episode for you to start to get on. You know, like
If I can bring a callback, actually, there was a time to where you said you watched the first season and liked it.
first 2 episodes.
The first season, but then I started showing you an episode
And
and,
I'm like,
you
I
didn't
don't-
remember shit
I
about
don't-
the show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's-
I'm like, it's
you're
two episodes.
You're
was
so
hammered.
fucking notorious for not being able to like keep
Hammered.
long haul with a show like that. Like I feel like
yeah.
What show have you been able to hang on to?
he's big into
Supernatural.
Supernatural. Yeah.
Supernatural's pretty good,
Right.
but I fell
Supernatural
off.
when it was like the new thing, I was like fucking
Nerd.
into that.
I
Like I liked how
feel-
it started because they were after the fucking myths.
Nerd.
It
Here's
was-
what I feel like
you know,
why
witch
he can
hunting.
get into a show like Supernatural is that for the most part, there's a lot of stuff that carries over. For the most part, if you miss an episode and you catch the next one,
You're fucked.
not in Supernatural.
I don't think you're fucked.
No, Supernatural.
Oh,
There's a lot of
okay.
times. There's a lot of fluff in there where you could literally miss one episode and you don't miss any of the lore.
Yeah.
But there are episodes that if you do miss an episode, I mean, there is times where if
Yeah,
you miss
no,
it,
I'm
yeah.
not saying that none of it matters, but if he comes into an episode and he forgot half of what he watched last time, he can still get into it.
So all the time.
No, they spend the first 6 minutes explaining exactly what's been happening for the whole season.
Is that what it is, Dave?
It's
You get the explanation to fill you back in every time?
It fills you in every time. So it's like 6 minutes, like in every episode.
No, I'm actually into Barry right now. The HBO movie Barry.
Barry?
Yeah, he's like
Movie or TV show? I'm talking about
TV show.
Is it a TV show?
It's a TV show.
I don't know what that is. Barry.
So it's the character. He's pretty much a mercenary, and he just wants to do something different. He told his contact, I'm like, hey, I want to get the fuck out of this. And his contact told him, you can't fucking do that. You got to still do this as a living. He's like, well, I want to do something different. He's like, well, what the fuck are you going to do? You've been doing this for the last 15 years. He goes, I want to try acting. He's like, are you fucking serious? Like, it's one of those comedy drama type of things. It's pretty good.
Have you guys saw Vet TV? Like a lot of the things that they're posting.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking about
yeah.
getting that app right now.
Do it. It's $5
awesome.
a month.
$5 a month, and it's they have a lot of good. I mean,
Drunk debriefs. That's like my favorite
Dark
fucking
humor,
season.
bro.
I
It's
feel
awesome.
like we could do that. Like if we hit them up, like yo, we got a lot of I got a lot of fucking drunk ass funny stories from like my time, man. I'm sure you guys have some fucking good
Bring
shit
it
too.
up, bro. Let's bust out the whiskey. I want to see you fucking bring out some stories. Let's do this.
I've got some pretty
Does it
pretty good
involve
stories.
your pants off? I like this idea.
There are a couple of stories that involves my pants off.
Yes.
We did duct tape some dude and fly his skivvies up, half mass.
We've actually
Was
yeah.
it on
So
your on your dick half mask?
what did you
Is that
duct
what
tape
we're
him on
talking about?
though?
Huh?
What did you duct tape him on?
Distracted.
On a light pole.
So we actually duct taped somebody to the ceiling.
How
And
the
ol-
fuck is that possible?
You have two people hold
You hold 'em
shoulders,
up and then,
you have
yeah.
two people hold legs, and then start duct taping with the other three people.
Wow.
Yeah, and it works as long as you use enough duct tape.
I believe it. Gorilla.
So
Gorilla
we've
duct
actually
tape?
we've actually duct taped to the ceiling. We tried duct taping somebody upside down to the wall,
That's not good.
but as soon as they woke up, they freaked out, and then the top portion
Just falls.
fell, and
Yeah.
they fell with it. But the one on the ceiling stuck, and that was the best part.
I don't think
Because
it's supposed to be like
the
that.
barracks, the barracks and the core, the ceilings weren't tiled. It wasn't like a like regular ceiling. The ceilings were like it was all concrete build, and the AC ran through ducts on the side of the wall. So it was all concrete. It was like living in a condo where like the above you is concrete, below is concrete.
Yeah,
and then the way the ventilation worked is they had a separate ventilation system that runs through the whole barracks. It's old school barracks. So we were able to duct tape them to the ceiling, which was pretty interesting.
That would hurt really bad if you fell from the ceiling.
Yeah,
concrete.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, it just duct taping in general. Imagine just taking that all off of the actual, like taking like the duct tape off of somebody really hairy. That's the best part.
you guys ever fucking like put marker all over somebody's face while they're passed out with their shoes on?
We did that to Chris Wilkerson recently.
You guys did that to somebody?
Sharpie.
Yeah, weren't you there?
No,
we did. I thought
you were there.
I feel like he was there.
Oh,
he was there.
He was there, and he's just hammered. He didn't remember.
Hammered.
Yeah,
you were there. Chris came over
because if somebody's hammered, he always has to be like at their level or more.
So okay, so
it's a thing. It's a thing. Bam.
There's no way I was there when Chris Wilkerson was there.
Yeah, he was asleep on the couch.
It was at Fred's apartment.
It was. Yeah, it was. Yes, it was Fred's old apartment.
No, you guys hit me up. You guys did a whole farewell party. You were there, and you were there.
Farewell.
You were leaving the apartment.
No, this
No,
was
that's
another
not
one.
No, it wasn't even that one.
We all were hanging out.
Yeah, bro.
No, there was a time I wasn't there. You guys FaceTime me.
That happened. That also happened. But what they're talking about, you were there that night.
Yeah.
You passed out on the couch. You got so drunk.
But my shoes were off.
I think his
know.
shoes were. Oh, I don't remember fucking writing on him. I remember writing on Chris.
I remember. We were writing all over Chris.
Like that's how it works.
Chris's shoes were on.
Now, does this rule? Can you have like your shoes on your hands?
No.
Well, no.
I thought it was
It's
feet.
the actual proper use of shoes on your feet.
True.
If they're still on your feet when you go to sleep, that means you passed out. And that's where the rule comes. That's why if I ever go to a place and I plan on drinking a lot, I will take my shoes off while I'm drinking.
Well, not only that, you don't want to end up on Instagram like with the whole fucking Toy Story song. You got a friend in me.
No, so what we did instead of marker,
People write Andy on the fucking bottom of the shoe and all
Gotcha.
that shit.
this was actually had nothing to do with alcohol. We were training in Japan, and everybody was so tired because it was like a 72-hour training straight. Everybody was so tired that people were passing out, and there were some of us on watch. One of the guys passed out before everybody else, and everybody thought it would be funny to put as much as they could in his hands and mouth while he's like passed out like on the side. We put like pizza in his hand.
Mouth?
We put like Reese's Pieces
like
all over his mouth. We like put sunglasses on him, and we were taking pictures of him. It was awesome. He had probably like seven different articles of like food somewhere around him or in his body.
I'm okay with that. In or around my mouth. I like that. Especially the pizza part.
Oh yeah, well definitely put some pizza in and around your mouth.
That's fine.
That's what I like to call it all the time.
I'm fine with that too. Tattoo it on your dick. Be all right.
No, that sounds
Shut up.
painful. Why would you do that?
Well, it's your fault for doing it.
I'll just put. How about if I put pepperoni on it? Can I call it a pizza?
Yes.
I knew a guy that fucking put a smiley face on the head.
No, you
And
didn't.
that was his pickup line. Dead ass, dude.
So what did you?
Who the
What
fuck
was
said
his
that?
pickup line?
His name was Dick.
Bang.
And then his pickup line would be like, I got a smiley face on the tip of my dick. And the girl's like, no, you don't. He goes, zoop. Oh my God, that is so funny. And then he goes home with her.
I feel
that's a
like
fucking thing.
that doesn't work that often.
I feel
It
like that
fucking
doesn't
works.
work 75% of the time.
75% of it.
But 25%
of the time,
It works 100% of the time.
it really did.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw him do it 3 times. I'm like, all right, bro, you got to stop doing this shit.
That's the whole thing about the whole like the Me Too movement of like they got when it went totally off the rails and they're like, did you hear this piece of shit did this? I'm like, yeah, he did that because that's gotten him laid. Like, like you think that's appalling, but someone sucked his dick when he did that.
Yeah, dude. Now we're talking about this. All I can think about is some of the stories about Jay and downtown.
We don't have enough time though.
Yeah, dude, he has done some shit that blew my mind, and the person that did it to him's mind.
How does that work?
It's this might that actually might be some information that I can't release because it might be actually
okay.
a
Well,
problem.
without getting him in trouble, have you guys ever watched or were you ever fans of How I Met Your Mother?
Yes.
Trying to think if I've seen that. It sounds familiar.
I fucking love that show. I think Dave was another fan, but That show inspired
it's a TV
me.
show? I don't think I've
Yes,
ever seen it.
It inspired me to fucking use the most ridiculous, dumbest fucking pickup lines ever.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I
Yeah.
want to get into these pickup lines. But we have ran out of time for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for sticking with us. Don't forget to go to cabalusa.co, pick up all your gear swag. It is 15% off if you use the promo code Covert Standard. Coming from Bad Karma Live,
Better intro. Yes, I know.
Cabal USA,
All right.
and Clear Malfunction.
If you're not already picturing it, he talks with his hands when he's doing these outros.
I am the Nitro Panda. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to go to covertstandard.com and drop us a line there. Love you guys.
Work your ass off.